Kia ora, talofa lava, and good morning. I am a patriotic Kiwi. Born and raised in West Auckland, I am an indigenous person with cultural and ethnic roots flowing from New Zealand Maori, Samoa, Italy, and England. I am proud to be a mixture of all these backgrounds. It makes me who I am. It is a part of my identity. Because of this, I feel close to my ancestors, and I respect them because they are the reason that I am here. And so, I am proud to be a Kiwi and a person of indigenous descent, and I'm also proud to be a Zionist. And why would a Maori Samoan from the other side of the world identify as a Zionist, as someone who supports the Jewish people in the land of Israel? Well, for a number of reasons. I, like many of my people, recognize the Jews as the indigenous people of Israel. The Jews have undeniable connections to the land of their ancestors, links that are proven by archaeology, history, literature, and genetics. The Jews are the tangata whenua of Israel. I could recite from memory my Samoan genealogy back to the 1800s, and I have the documents to prove my ancestry all the way back to the 1400s. My ancestors' connection to Samoa is indisputable. But the Jews, they can prove their connection to the land of Israel going back thousands of years. Everyone has heard of King David. He reigned over the kingdom of Israel 3,000 years ago. The ruins, the scriptures, the artifacts, they all prove that Israel is the ancestral homeland of the Jewish people. And now, after centuries in exile, millions of Jews have returned to their land. I am here in the Otara Flea Market, a bustling, colorful place of racial diversity and plurality, a multicultural place where people from different racial and social backgrounds can all come together and participate in their daily affairs without being persecuted, living and going about their lives in peace. Likewise, but on a far greater and more complex scale, the state of Israel, as the only democratic beacon in the Middle East, fosters this beautiful ideal of diversity within unity. Jews, Africans, and Arabs, Muslims, Christians, and atheists all live together in a free and democratic Israel. There are those who label Israel an apartheid state, but what could be further from the truth? Arab citizens of Israel have greater rights and protections than Arabs in any of the surrounding nations. Arabs serve as professors, members of parliament, police officers, and even as judges. Israel may be far from perfect, but apartheid it is not. Israel, as a nation, personifies inclusion, not exclusion. Surely such a reality is worth cherishing and protecting, encouraging and supporting. No one questions the right of Samoans to live in Samoa or Maori to live freely here in New Zealand, and yet the right of Jews to a Jewish state is constantly challenged. As the indigenous people of Israel, the Jews have every right to flourish in their ancestral, historic homeland. It is because I am a proud Kiwi and an indigenous person that I'm also a Zionist. I acknowledge the ancestors of the present-day Jews. They should be respected, that their hopes and dreams of self-determination and diverse unity are not in vain. Kia ora and whaftai lava, I am a Zionist.